Guys, stop fusing together. My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Hey!
That wasn't what I was going for. That is how I planned to open the video. Anyway, last time we finished an affinity mission that I expected to take me a lot of trouble, but was surprisingly little. So this time, I'm going to do an affinity mission that I know will be a lot of fun. I love this quest line. Oh, there you are! I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know. Sorry, I was busy. There were voiced quests. Those are probably more important. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message. Ooh. Well, that sounds important, doesn't it? From the future? It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. It lets you communicate directly with the specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. This sucker on? Alright, this message is encoded so only Vevin and Dr. Von Crazy can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. I've still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help here with, well, you'll see when you get there. And hurry it up. I need to get back to the city to get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. It seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we'd thought. What? Ah! Here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late! Did you get all that? Yeah, we heard it all. Oh, good. So, like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you've got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. Yes, we do. Oh, thank you. Oh, and good luck and all that. While you're gone, I'll dust off his lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? That sounds like a good idea. Let's give him a warm welcome when he comes back. Where's Great Washington? Oh, this one, yes. You remember Great Washington Isle. Last time we were here, it was with Yelv for his affinity mission. So, just hop over this way, and Professor B's right behind the island. You don't even need a skull to get to him. What? Hey, it's you, kid! You finally got here! Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my Miramobile, let me tell ya. What are you doing back here? Okay, so I did cross the Shadow threshold. That's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions where that one came from, kid, but would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What, you didn't know them, kid? It seems pretty clear they followed you here. They're probably Gad's goons. You remember that human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Miramobile in the meantime. Let me know when you're mopping them up, would ya? Thanks, kid. Let's give him an odd in response, yeah. Professional as ever. I'm sure you've got it well in hand. Just let me know when you're ready to go, kid. Where are these guys? Oh, I have to talk to him again. Well, all set? Not like the likes of God will give you any trouble, am I right? Nah, they definitely won't. I'll be hunting then. Hey, God, how long are you planning to play hide and seek precisely? You won't get your grubby mitts on my tech by hiding, you know. Are any of them actually Gad? I honestly don't know what he looks like. Oh, he's probably the one in the scow. You disappeared on me, and now I find you been camping out here this whole time. Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand over the Professor quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, then I scrape out the Professor's brains and take what's inside. Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints so long as I get what I'm after. You really think you can beat me, huh? If I had a credit for any time I hear that one. Tragic countdown of them really realize till it's too late. You can see it in their eyes as they're lying there bleeding out. I should have gone with choice A. Oh well, what you gonna do? Where is my skill? Here it is. Let's just throw some Phoenix Wings at these apparently level 20 Blade Troopers. Of course, this is a timed thing, so we're not gonna get through this just by shooting people. We're gonna have to survive a bit. I do want this one. While we're here, Professor B did mention an interesting thing that, well, interestingly enough, the Ganglion also mentioned. They said they were stuck on Mira by some unknown force. I would assume that this is the same thing that's messing with Professor B right now. We haven't encountered anything really resembling what they're talking about. Also, these guys are doing nothing to me. Wow. But it does seem that the Ganglion just weren't lying. Although, why would they be? They were alone at that time. Get rid of this wave real quick. Oh, it didn't kill them all. Now we've got them all. That'll reload my, powers. Okay, I might have a loop here. Let's just Phoenix Wings everything. Yeah, I'm in a loop now. We're golden. There we go. That didn't take too much trouble. Just a lot of Phoenix Wings. Damn idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Bah! Well, I wouldn't agree with everything you said, but generally, yeah, stealing work, not a great thing to do as a scientist. I should know. Although there are those in this era working to offer their own chapter in history. Vevin's one of them, despite all his inexperience. The future I come from was built in part by such folks. So I've got to do what I can as well, and to do that I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blast chard from around here in Oblivia, kid? We need it to fuel the Miramobile. Well, we had some of that last time. That doesn't necessarily mean we have any this time. Okay, I do. No problem. Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my Miramobile back to New LA in no time. Yeah, no worries. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I've got another big project that I'll need your help with, alright? Drive safe. Safe drively. Ha! Good old Dr. Von Crazy, as thoughtful as ever. But I'm folding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. I'll be back on New LA on a faster-than-light thing. And here we go! Miramobile launch! Guess we gotta head back to the industrial district. Pretty nice that his lab's a landmark now. We're gonna be heading here quite a lot. Good heavens, is that even possible? Hey, kid, have you ever seen something that overtuned everything you believed up to that point? Not really. I've seen a lot of cool things, but nothing that changed my entire belief system. A scant few decades old and already so aware, eh, kid? I'm sort of impressed. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I watched entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figured out everything the universe had to offer. Ha, what a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mira. Immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect those and we can finally lay this mystery bare. Do I have them? Ooh, I don't have a spirit wand in Sylvalum. Okay. Ha, there's one. I do want to dig around for a bit to see if I can get another for the Collectopedia. It said there would be one around here somewhere. That doesn't necessarily mean I can find it. Item orbs have an annoying tendency to blend in with the sand in Sylvalum. And if I just throw it into the Collectopedia, the mission's already updated, so I won't be able to track the spirit wand again. I will be back eventually to collect all of the Collectopedia items. But, I might not get it right here, right now. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I'll just run away from this guy and head back to New LA then. I don't want to bother with too many Shadowfell Soxums. Anyway, this area is near FN Site 402, where that super annoying mission that had us going into the lava area was. Well, we got your things. Oh, and you've redone the Miramobile. It's finally finished! It took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Miramobile, but this new Shadowflogger should finally give us some answers. Oh, you're not Professor B. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A less scientific mind might call it God? That's not what gods do. They don't really measure. I haven't... Oh, still no Professor B. I haven't slept and the work about killed me, but I think it's all been worth it, don't you? Yes, you are a lot more useful than I expected, Vevin. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? We've got 'em. Great, installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Amazing. No errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Vevin. That's good. I looked over that thing so many times I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes! Yes! Vacation-Xenoblade, Younger Thing and 4. And that's the last of it! Eureka! Finally! The great secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing? Cancelling out entirely? No! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? The power output's overheating! Hold on, this phenomenon, it's precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor! At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Miramobile! Ah! Whew, that doesn't seem good. Hey, how did it go? Guys, did it go wrong? Can't you tell from looking, kid? It failed! I don't understand. The Vacation-Xenoblade was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying my inquisitiveness. The test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something else, Professor? When it began to overheat, it did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, damn it, a scientist! Giving voice to meaningless speculation is the death of a logical mind! Look to the next test, Vevin! We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet! Oh, hello, Graham. Hello, it's your friendly discount recycled and second-hand goods merchant Graham here. Oh, whoa, sorry, am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. What? The path of invention calls. New challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. Vevin, Dr. Von Crazy, you can handle the rest. Well, you piece of... Get back here! Where'd he go? What's he doing? I don't know, but seeing Graham here reminds me that the professor burned through an awful lot of funds in this last round of research. Don't tell me he ran up a colossal tab. He figured he could run away to the future without paying it off? Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's not funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh, crap, you are serious. If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Does it involve you being as used as a free labor by a no-punk caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Fled through time! Oh man, Rich! You men are such little imps! Such a kidder! Please be joking. And off he goes. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? I'm not surprised. That seemed like, you know, a thing. Yeah, I would like my reward money. Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder if this is maybe more than just a really elaborate con? I mean, he does seem to be actually trying to go to the future, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was. Right? I mean, you must be right. Otherwise, how would he come up with all these amazing inventions? Sure, the Miramobile has been one giant failure after the next, but still. Worst case scenario, he's got the technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him, won't he? Great. Everything is going to be absolutely fine? In any case, I should track down the professor. Oh, and, thank you for your help, Dr. Von Crazy. There we go. Professor B is making an AM. Awesome. Factory 1.2. Oh, hey, he's back. That didn't take long. Did you pay your debts off? In my time, most of the galaxies have already been charted. But these indigenous Nopon creatures, and the thing that envelops this planet, I've never heard of a world like this. I've never even heard of a galaxy like this. And those results from the thing. This world may hold far deeper secrets than we've ever conceived of. You cannot imagine what a thrill it will be to solve this world's myriad mysteries. Alright, he's avoiding the question. Let's just head to the arms manufacturer panel and see what's going on with that. Factory 2.1, known for its craftsmanship of custom-made products. That doesn't really tell me what they're about, unfortunately. Well, let's just invest some uranium and see what they get up to. Oh, no flashy thing, huh? Oh, wow. Hold on, do these guys not make things for the normal, aha! Factory 21, 1.21. So, they make a gravity weapon with melee accuracy boost. They don't make any armor, or at least not with my current level of AM investment. Melee accuracy is not that important unless you're fighting some of the weird, crazy super bosses. What do their guns do? Stabilizer. Stabilizer is what I consider to be the single worst weapon effect in the entire game. Stability changes the damage you deal by a set amount. And, the thing about that is, since it's plus minus the amount, it basically all evens out to 0 statistically. In 100 shots, you're basically always going to round out to having whatever the heck your base damage is. So stability is kinda useless. You'd even rather have the melee accuracy. It's just not an impressive stat. Well, we've done that, though. We should be able to find L on North Founders Street.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Oh, my dear friend, Dr. Von Crazy. We were hoping you would come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions would be of interest to a food company. Well, let me tell you, it's a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It's made entirely out of local Miran fruits and vegetables, including kosei beans, charupa leaves, and cran jelly. It has virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile is so complementary with the processed meats it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. So delicious, in fact, that test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion. Oh, yeah, you could develop a pizza sauce for the man-on. That could be interesting. The representatives from the food company made the same request. They said the man-on market is bigger than the human hot dog market by a factor of 20. But it's not as if we set out to make a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It was just a fluke, a lucky accident. So we decided it would be best to take our time and start by selling the salsa. After all, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, successful, niche market product launch. Is that what it starts with? Alright. And since you had the same idea, we'd be delighted to work with you on the same pizza sauce research. Salsa Salvo!
Hey.
What, you're firing that out? Wow. I guess that's one way of doing it. But with all that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, there's still plenty of missions I want to work on in New LA. Maybe even... Actually, no, next time I think we'll be starting outside New LA and finishing off a mission that I didn't before starting Chapter 7. See you guys then. Wow, I landed right on this guy. It's always possible to land on character models, but it usually takes a few tries. I'd never land directly on them like this.